Hey Gemini, welcome to your July 2025 general tarot reading. My name is Stacy. So let's take a shuffle here, Gemini, and see what could be coming up for you this month. Keep in mind these are general readings, so as always, take what resonates and leave the rest. If you'd like a personal reading, you may get in touch with me on my website, and I'll be sure to put the link to that in the description box below. Also, Gemini, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for doing so. Also, don't forget you can watch for your sun sign, your rising sign, your moon sign, or any other planet placement or point that you have in the sign of Gemini to pull all this information together to you and for you. All right, Gemini. Yeah, a couple things here because I'm feeling jittery. I'm feeling jittery. So guess what? They're reminding me, my friends, that you have Uranus, the awakener, the change maker in your sign for the next 7 years or so. So Uranus is moving into Gemini on July the 7th. Now he will dip back into Taurus, and then he will officially move into Gemini permanently in 2026. But we're getting a sneak peek of it this month. And Uranus takes 84 years to move around the entire zodiac. So he has not been in your sign for 84, 85 years, Gemini. And on top of it this month, you have Venus in your sign all month long. And that's starting on July the 4th. So Gemini, my goodness, people, this is like a crazy big magnet that's just stuck to you on the front of you, the back of you, everywhere. This is a magnet for love. This is a magnet for beauty. This is a magnet for being in the right place at the right time. This is insights. This is downloads. This is prosperity and money coming your way. I see you could have a new beginning on the home front, something to do with renovations, moving, buying, selling property, a baby, getting pregnant, but also new beginnings on the relationship front. So for those of you that are single and looking, look at this, we have the Lovers card here, but the Lovers card is also the Gemini card as well, or represents Gemini, I should say. For those of you looking for love or looking for new clients or business or whatever the case may be, Gemini, please put yourself out there, my friends. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. And with Venus and Uranus in your sign conjunct, right off the hop, take that leap of faith on something new, big or small. It does not matter. I'm missing the Fool card here. Like that's, I feel the Fool card type of energy. Gemini, you might need to cut away something that is not working. This could do, again, with a relationship, business, diet, health, routine, a mindset, Gemini. Like, how are you talking to yourself? Like when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're getting ready for the day, whatever the case may be, or maybe you don't even have time to do that because you're too busy taking care of the kids and the pets and the animals and the birds and the dogs and the cat. Like, yeah, Gemini, you're definitely a busy sign, but is there something you need to let go of in order to embrace something brand new? Because I do see here, you might have a bit of a lack mindset or a not enough mindset. But the cards this month are challenging you to get out of that, to break free of that. Again, Uranus is going to definitely liberate you on multiple levels, Gemini, depending on what you're watching for, of course, if it's your sun, moon, rising, and how this is talking to the rest of your chart. But Uranus is definitely here to stay. Again, starting in 2026, but it doesn't mean nothing is going to happen in 2025. He might liberate you sooner than you think, but he is asking you to get out of that stagnant, you fill in the blank, mindset, relationship, job, place of living, your family. Maybe it's time to move, make a big move. And take that leap of faith on something new. Now, this is taking a leap of faith on love. Again, this is your card showing up. 8 of Wands is quick incoming communication, like something that you put into motion in the past could be coming back around. And I do notice you do have 2 8s here. You have the infinity symbol up here that also looks like an 8. Yeah, you have 888 here. Which again, abundance, prosperity is coming in. Now for some of you though, they're showing me you have a block in sort of the sacral area, the sacral chakra area. They're showing me the yellow chakra in particular. They're showing me you have some sort of block here. Yeah, because there's a bit of a challenge here on either side of you. But again, I think you're going to break free of it. It may not be this month, it may not be next month. But at some point, this wall has got to come down. Or this difficult mindset or worry. For some of you, I'm feeling like, yeah, you're very passionate about something or someone. But I'm hearing the R word, Gemini, revenge. So my friends, yeah, don't put yourself in harm's way just to get back at somebody, because it's definitely not worth it. Because guess what? That energy is going to come back on you tenfold in waves, they're showing me. Yeah. And if someone did something not so good to you, trust me, that's going to come back to them tenfold. And I don't mean that in like a demonic, crazy way. That's just how the universe works. Every action we take every day has consequences, right? So anyway, that's kind of a unusual message, but I definitely heard it loud and clear here. Yeah, property buying, selling looks really good, like I mentioned. Working with a realtor, an accountant, a lawyer, like somebody in authority could be coming into focus this month. Or again, this could be dealing with like father-like figures, bosses, authority figures, the government, things like that. Gemini. Learning something new. So for those of you that don't have kids, otherwise I would say something to do with your children here could be coming into focus, or new beginnings with your kiddos here. Oh, this is an interesting card. So far, you are the 3rd sign that's received that. Yeah, endings and new beginnings with children. Yeah, some of your kids here could be like breaking free, breaking away, leaving the nest, and exploring. Yeah, I feel like a lot of kids all over the planet are doing this right now, but they're being called to do that because they are from different generations, right? So they're definitely being called to break free and break away of tradition and move on and away and do something new. So this could be kids or grandkids. And if not, if you don't have kiddos, Gemini, this would be just learn something new, take on something new, challenge yourself. You know, you are the sign, the epitome of educational pursuits. So, yeah, expand your mind on something, they're saying. Now, 8 of Cups, I love. Love, 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 love. Cancer and Leo also got this card. Moving on and away from something or someone. Or again, it could be a mindset. Could be about doing the shadow work, I'm also hearing. Or something to do with clearing your space, like smudging your space, clearing your yard, like things like that I'm hearing too. But this highlights the eclipses, which some of us could be feeling. You could be one of the signs, Gemini. I mean, you're not ruled by the sun or the moon. You're ruled by Mercury. Actually, that's right. We have a Mercury retrograde this month. I just realized that. Mercury retrograde starts on July the 18th this year. Okay. So things could be coming back from the past, Gemini, for you in particular too, because you're ruled by Mercury. But anyway, this here, eclipses start in September, but you could be feeling them now because eclipses technically start rumbling, bumbling 2 months before and then 6 months after. And like I said, this card so far has been coming up in multiple readings. So change could be on the horizon sooner than later. endings and new beginnings, again, like what we talked about on the home front, relationships, family, children, pregnancy, starting a new family with animals are also coming in here too. If it's not children, it's animals, or could be animals. And some of you, yeah, you're on a journey, and I would say keep going, keep exploring. A Sagittarius I'm also picking up here, like a fire sign, Leo. If I didn't already mention that, sorry. Leo, Sag, Aries. Yeah, Sag is coming in really strong. Some of you are definitely connected to a Sagittarius, or you're being called to explore and embrace your opposite sign of Sag. So embrace those qualities of widening your net, taking on a bigger perspective, stepping back and seeing the bigger, getting out of the weeds and get out of the details and look at the bigger picture, Gemini, especially those of you that own a business, run a business, I'd say. All right, Gemini, wonderful month ahead, and we'll see you back here in August. Bye for now.